Hey everybody, welcome back to the weird wild world of Wheeler. Sorry for the wind noise that might be on here and the noise coming from over this way, which is the barbecue pit. I'm going to explain that a little bit. Also why I have this is going to be kind of contradicting to what just happened earlier in the video, and I'll explain that too after I show how this video was supposed to start. But as you can see, got my Chef JayAre shirt on. It's a cooking video. And what I'm making is something that I saw on a cooking channel that I watch. So I think it's Sam the Cooking Guy, if I remember right. I think that's his name. Anyway, he does a bunch of cool cooking videos. And he made some, oh, now I always picked up right when I started filming. But what he did was, he let that wind calm down and edit this part out. Apparently the wind will not stop gusting at 90 miles an hour. So we'll just work through it, y'all. So what I'm making is Italian fried rice. I've got some hard salami here, some prosciutto or prosciutto, or I don't know how to pronounce words. Some cold rice that I cooked this morning. I put in an icebox. You want it to be cold for this recipe. Avocado oil, arch seasonal, a little grated Parmesan cheese, some garlic powder, and some basil pesto. This is gonna be good. What also I got going on in my barbecue pit, which I'll clip to earlier. You can see that part right now. Alright, so for this cooking video, I got a pork loin here. It's a lemon and herb pork loin, and all I'm going to do is move it over here to this aluminum foil, hit it with a little red rub. I got it like that. Just a little red rub and a little garlic on top of it. We're going to wrap that up and we're going to bake that. Right now I got the broiler on though. We're not going to broil this. I'm just doing the wrap up right now to get it out of the way. I'm showing the wrap up. But this isn't even the main thing I'm cooking. Is baking this to go along with the main thing that I'm cooking, which is my Italian fried rice. So we got this all wrapped up. We'll move this off to the side a little bit. You might say, JayAre, what you got in that bottle? What you drinking on? It's water. I'm on a diet. That's why I don't got a cold pop in my hand. But I can pretend it's a bottle still. So, the next step, and while the oven's on broil, is I got a clove of garlic here that I cut the top off of. Got a piece of aluminum foil. We're going to put that right there in the middle of that. We're going to take some avocado oil and we're going to drizzle that right on there top there. And we are going to wrap this up in this aluminum foil. And we're going to throw this in the oven while it's on broil. And we're going to let that cook for a little bit. What that is, you'll see when I use it later on. Also got some cubed up eggplant. Excuse the noise, the kids are having fun. But I got some cubed up eggplant that I'm also going to bake for a little while once this is done. And I put it on the 300 for my pork loin. I will put the eggplant in and let that bake a little while so it gets soft for the Italian fried rice. Okay. So as y'all can see, I started in the kitchen. And I also said that I wasn't going to be drinking. I was drinking water. Well, I turned on my oven and I put that garlic in the dang oven. And the whole kitchen started stinking. I don't know what's going on. Something must have fell into the oven, or it was like a burnt smell, but it was like a fishy burnt smell. And I fried fish last night, but I didn't. It shouldn't have smelled like that in there. I don't know what's going on. It stinks. So I cracked open a beer, and now I'm out here trying to do this out here, which I was going to be out here anyway, because I'm doing this on Blackstone. So this is also a Blackstone video. I think this is my first channel using the Blackstone, but I've been using it for a little while and it works really good. But there's a lot of Blackstone users out there, so maybe I'll get some more subscribers from people watching this because they like Blackstones. And this is something they can cook on a Blackstone. So it's a Blackstone recipe too. But on the barbecue pit, I had to take what I was gonna do in the oven, which is that garlic and some eggplant that's gonna go in this, you'll see. And my pork loin that's gonna go along with the rice is now in the barbecue pit on the pellet grill. That's that sound y'all hear in the background minus the wind, is the pellets going. So anyway, I'm gonna cut this up, but I'm gonna edit that out, so the next part you see, this will be cut up like that. Here goes. And just like that, with some movie magic, my meat's all cut up instantaneously. So next thing is I'm gonna get my Blackstone heated up, which leads me to talk about this. If y'all haven't seen my video on refilling these, it's the perfect time to talk about it. I refill these. I got a video on it. Watch it. It saves you money, a lot of money. So yeah, we'll get the thing going. And of course, now the neighbor's JayAre generator is running because it's on its Sunday cycle of running its test load while I'm about to start. And that's while I'm drinking. So hopefully that cuts off soon so we can get started. Alright. It stopped. Let's get started. So we're going to start with, we're going to pour a little olive oil, or not olive oil, avocado oil on here. Even though this stuff's kind of expensive, don't be stingy with it. Pour a bunch. And the first thing we're going to add is our meats, I think. We're going to go with the meats first. That wind, you can't hear nothing. Putting the cold rice on. I should have got this thing get a little hotter, but oh well. It is what it is. We're going to make it work. That can overcome. Takes a little bit longer when it's freezing cold outside. Alright, one of the things that I did earlier that we talked about was roasted some garlic. So now I'm going to squeeze that over all of this. Mix that in. Woo! You know what? I don't even think I'm going to need that garlic powder. This is a lot of garlic. Roasted too, so it brings out that flame. Oh yeah. There we go. This is a slow process when it's 40 degrees outside. But now we're going to dust this with a little arts. I'm not sure how much got on there with the. We're going to hit it with a little more avocado oil. Let this roll. That's full go right there. I got two. Now I look like one of them chefs. Cha 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 cha. Like a plan's I'm spilling rice over the side. We don't need that rice. We got extra rice. Alright, now we're going to add our eggplant. Well, that didn't take long to get cold. So, I must suggest not doing this when it's 40 degrees outside. Yes, I'm an idiot. But it's still gonna be good. It's still gonna be good. We're gonna hit a little more of that. Little garlic. What the heck? Why not? Little garlic. That should be good though. That should be good. Alright, let's mix our eggplant up in there. Ooh yeah yeah. Ooh yeah yeah. Frying. It's looking good, it's looking good. Now, I'm gonna kind of spread it out a little bit over here. And we're gonna add our pesto. It's got some oil in it too, some olive oil, so I'm gonna put some good helpings of it in here. I'm gonna put about, I don't know, maybe like a third of the jar. We'll go with. Throw that up in there and let it get going. A little more, a little more. Play it by eye. Or ear, or whatever you want to call it. We need some tubes, huh? Oh yeah, that's starting to look good. Go back with the two ones. Mix on up. Mix on up. Mix on up. I'm making a mess. Good thing I'm outside. Alright. I think we're at that point now where we can add our cheese. So, one of the things that God didn't do on his, but I'm going to do on mine, I'm going to add some grated Parmesan cheese to the mix here. He also used mushrooms instead of eggplant. I did the eggplant. Trying something a little different. Make it my own, you know. What you think? Let's go a little more. Ah! Alright, let's start mixing this up. I can tell y'all coming in the house, it smells very Italian. But I got a glass bowl here. We're gonna place it in. We're gonna move this part inside while my loin is cooking. All right, fried rice is done. Figured now it's gonna take time to check our temperature on our pork loin. So let's see what we're working with. Ooh, hot, hot. Smells good. Looks good. A lot of juice in there. I like it juicy. Probe this bad boy. Deep in the middle. 145, 147, 140. Oh yeah, it's cooked. I think pork is done at like 150 and it's showing 153. probe it in one more spot just to make sure we're safe. Don't want to be eating no raw pork. Oh, 170 in that spot. Okay. We ready, y'all? Beep, beep, beep. It's done. It's done. All right, here we go. Let's cut this pork loin up. Make us a plate. And we'll see what we're working with. So here we are, y'all. Got it plated up. Let's try it. Let's see what it's about. Sure smells good. Let's see. Let's see. So y'all see it? Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely different than regular fried rice. It's got that pesto taste with it, and the bits of meat and the garlic and the eggplant. I like it. Give me a little hit of pork. Go good with that pork. One more bite, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be making that again. Next time, preferably not in the 40-degree weather. But yeah, I'll be making that again on the Blackstone. That was it's very tasty. I give it thumbs up. So I know this video was kind of a mess with the wind and starting inside and ended up outside, and you know, it is what it is. We got it done though. We got a meal in place. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. The channel's up to 266 now, I believe, subscriptions. So thank y'all to everybody that subscribed. If you haven't yet, please do so. Till next time, y'all take it easy.